Our next Youth of the Year speaker tonight is Amy Kendi from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Bellevue. Amy is a graduating senior at Sammamish High School and a member of the Bellevue Teen Center. She is a passionate youth activist, a member of the Black Student Union at Bellevue College, and advocates for climate change policy in communities of color. Watch out, world. Amy is starting a revolution.
What do you want to be when you grow up? This is a question we're all asked from the time we enter a classroom. Now, no matter you answer the first time, princess, ballerina, superhero, or the second time, teacher, nurse, one thing stays the same. There's an inspiration, a hero, someone who makes you see yourself in a way you never thought possible, and it changes the course of your life forever. This hero for me never stood out until quite recently because, you see, I was the type of kid who liked Barbie dolls and soldiers. I liked to play dress up and roll around in the mud. I threw myself into everything I did, be it soccer practice or drill team or swim, because that's what you do when you're a kid who's just trying to figure out who they are and what they want to do. But all you know is who everyone else wants you to be. Am I African or American? How do I define what it means to be both? In the 8th grade, my best friend told our entire youth group that I liked girls. My biggest insecurity at the time was put on blast for everyone by a girl who called herself my sister. I was devastated. So I retreated into myself, trapped myself in insecurity and pain and depression. And so piece by piece, I felt like my whole world was collapsing in on me until I was nothing. Sorry. And then somehow I made it to theater. My high school, opening night, A Midsummer Night's Dream. That's when I realized this community of thespians had accepted me and relied on me, so why couldn't I trust me? Why couldn't I accept me? Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "The self cannot be self without other selves." This is the moment today that we have learned that community is everything. It is what will help you grow. It is what will heal you. Community is what the club is to me. It is my family. It is where I have grown. It is where I've healed. It is the place that has allowed me the honor to heal my community and inspire young heroes such as myself, such as the youth you see all around you today, these young heroes, giving us superheroes to look up to like my own Maso Yamada. The club has given us a family. It has given us a space where we are not only allowed to grow, we are allowed to make mistakes because our staff is there to support us. We tell them what we want, and they tell us, let's get you there, but you have to put in the work yourself. That's been the biggest thing that I will always thank the club for. The ownership they've taught me to have over myself and over the connection I form with young kids just like myself who look like me or felt like me. They're the young heroes that will one day grace the stage. Those are the young heroes who sit next to you today. And they're here because of superheroes like you. Superheroes who donate their time and hard-earned money to programs that inspire youth to not only love ourselves, they empower us to take action on issues we care about, be it social justice or environmental injustice, be it planning a pink prom for queer kids such as me, to just have a safe place for just one night, just 2 blocks from their house, in case they're having a rough morning with family. No matter what it is, the club doors have always been open to me because of you. It is a place for community, healing, and inspiring heroes. So I thank you, not only for me, but for the future heroes that will grace this space because of you.